Okay, so this is for the recall, teaching your dog to come. A long line is an important tool for this. The biggest area people get tripped up on is they try to wrap it and fold it. Keep it behind you, throw it behind you, don't use it. Use it where it's at. Handle it where it's at. So the way that the leash should be, the relationship between me, the leash, and the dog, is the long line should never really go below shoulder length, because then they're going to get tangled. It's going to step over it. So always keep it to about shoulder length, just like that. You don't ever want pressure, so that's too tight. So you want this in such a way where when he moves around, you're always kind of keeping it relaxed. Come on, boy. And then reeling it as he comes back. Good boy. Always making sure that there's not tension on the line. The goal of the long line is to work the dog in his off-leash state. So when he's in a mentality that he's running here, running there, not thinking about you, sniffing this, sniffing that, the more pressure you put on it, the more you're reminding him that he's on a leash. This is for an off-leash command to come. So we don't want to do that. At my treats, preferably you'll have a treat bag. You want to let the dog get distracted, get interested in something else before you do your command. Don't ever do it when he or she is staring at you. I'm going to create some distraction by sprinkling some food. Usually the best way to do this command is just go for a walk in your neighborhood, let them get distracted with smells and different things, wait till they're distracted, and then do what I'm going to do right now. So our order of operations is say the command, pop the leash, pop and release the leash just like that, snap it, and then run backwards and treat when the dog catches you. So here's some distractions that I put on the ground. I'm gonna tiptoe backwards and let him get distracted. Nick, here. Good. Okay. Nick, here. When the dog catches you, just re-grip the leash. So as the dog comes in, flying in towards you, you're just gonna treat him and re-grip the leash just like that, and then move out, let him go out, let him sniff, let him get distracted. After you've been doing this for a while, it's gonna be hard to get them away from you. Nick knows that I'm gonna do a recall, so he's just sticking to me, which isn't a bad thing, but you'll have to be more creative when you look for your distractions. I'm gonna bring him up to a tied up dog and see if that works. I don't have them sit when they come in, and that's for a few different reasons. Later on down the road, have them sit 50-50. So you can have them come in, sometimes just treat them, and sometimes you can sit them. If you do tons of sitting, it will slow the dog down. So if you always jam them up as soon as they come in, make them sit, it starts slowing the recall down. I would rather have a fast recall. I want that dog getting to me as soon as possible, and I can always say sit afterwards. So in closing, your order of operations is say the command, snap your leash, pop. The easiest way to do a pop is back behind you with gravity, not up. So say your command, dog here, pop, take off running. The reason we take off running is it makes them run, and we want them to run. And then treat them right at your leg. When I'm treating him, I'm not treating him out. I'm treating him right here. I want the dog close. Hi, Bill. I want the dog as close as possible when they come in. Okay?